Hey S1AP members, this is Steven for a review for you today, as well as, I don't know, showing off my gun. Anyway, this is a JG MP5 A4. The A4 is the solid stock version of the MP5, for those of you that don't know. I got this gun at Airsoft Megastore for about $110, but it's on sale now for like $100, which 10 bucks off is always good. It comes with a 1500 milliamp 8.4 volt big type battery, which fits into the stock here. And I like fitting in the stock because it gives you a variety of battery choices since there's so much space in there. It also comes with a 200 rounds high cap winding magazine. This isn't a high cap right now, but I have it. It also will come with, of course, your unjamming rod and some extra BBs. But other than that, everything else on this gun I put on it. Custom paint job. I call it snakeskin. I don't really know what the official name is, but pretty easy to make, and I think it looks pretty awesome. I also custom built these rails onto it. Like, I had to drill the holes and everything and screw them all in. Bought this forward grip for like 13 bucks. Great forward grip. Here is a red dot I got from Gary. This top rail is from an M4, customly screwed in on there. These rail covers are from Dick's Sporting Goods. And a skull on the front there. That is also custom. I also have a suppressor and a flashlight for it. Those are both custom made attachments as well. The flashlight usually goes on right here. I have to take the rail cover off though to put it on there. And the suppressor, of course, goes on the front. Doesn't really suppress anything, but looks awesome when you put it on there. Anyway, so this gun shoots roughly around 380 to 400 FPS. Accuracy, it's okay. I mean, not the best. I wish it was a little bit better, but hey, it's got a short barrel. It's an MP5, meant for CQB anyway. So it's a little high FPS for CQB, but I actually kind of like it like that because I can use it for both CQB and field. And anyway, I'll go over the internals as well. So you're getting basically your standard brass barrel with this. Nothing nice and fancy. Just standard JG kind of internals, which are not too bad, but you know, they could be better. Full metal gearbox, full metal gears, plastic hop up, and a plastic piston. Sorry, not piston. Air nozzle. Sorry. You got metal sling attachment, metal sights, metal flash hider, metal magazine, metal trigger, metal motor cover, and metal sling mount here, metal sling mount there, and a metal sight, which this is my custom sight. I took this off of a real gun, but looks good on there and actually fits quite well. Also, this top rail is metal from an M4 A1. I think the M4 A1 was actually JG too. If you want to know how to put all this stuff on your gun, I could make a video about that, but enough people are going to have to ask. This gun's very easy to take apart as well, by the way. All you do is take that pin out and take this pin out and unscrew a couple screws. You can take off the bottom receiver very easily. The stock comes off with just that one pin, and the forward hand guard, I guess that's what they call it. You just push a pin out right in there and take that out. Your hop up adjustment is located right here. Back is more hop, forward is less hop. I usually keep it around the middle though, like right there. Charging handle doesn't really do anything, just for looks. Other than that, I guess good things about this weapon that I like. It's got a great rate of fire. I'll say that. Like it's like I think it's like a maybe 15 rounds a second if you have a good charge battery, which, you know, this is all stock internals right now, so 15 rounds a second, pretty good for stock. One thing, of course, that I already mentioned, accuracy not too great, but I'm looking at getting a tight bore barrel maybe, and actually having a longer barrel and putting a barrel, like outer barrel extension, so I can cover up the inner barrel. Maybe like a suppressor, mock suppressor or something. Anything else? Let me think. Sights I like, but I don't actually use them very often. I usually just go with this red dot here. It's got flip up covers. Not the best red dot, but it does its job. I mean, I'm thinking about getting one of the small red dots that's not the telescoping kind, you know, just the, not the tube kind, whatever they call it, just the reflex ones, because they don't take up all your vision. Anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty good gun for the price, I'd say. I mean, $110 for an AEG that shoots about 400 FPS and full metal gearbox. You can't really beat that. One thing I would advise though is get a smart charger, because when I first had this gun, I didn't have a smart charger, and that battery gets messed up if you use the wall charger. Just don't even use the wall charger at all. It's not good. Even if you do what they say to do, it still doesn't really work out well for you. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them on the website. Website is www.sites.google.com/site/savior1 airsoft platoon. See you guys in the next match.